Hello, everyone. Let's review a couple of trades I made today in gold. I'm sorry, in ES and also in crude. I actually didn't trade anything in gold today, even though there was a really nice setup after the press release at 8:30. So let's review on ES. So it is this time here, which is let's see, um, 8:45 a.m. So the market was coming down, and I thought that really was going to be a day where we are going to have a move, and we actually did, but it moved kind of like after 12 p.m. And we will review that as well. But I didn't do any trades there. You see, the market was coming down pre-market, and here the opportunity presented, and I took the trade right there. So it was actually a small profit of $100, and it is since it reversed. The second one was taken out out right there at that price, so it was actually a break even. So the first trade was $100 in ES. And then ES started to move sideways to up, and I didn't take any trades. These are opportunities that I missed, and really I should have taken it. But you see, it's very choppy as well in this area here, so you never know. So that was the only trade I made in ES. And you see here, it where it really broke, right? At this time here, it broke to the downside, came back, make a lower high, a lower pivot, and then another pivot low, and then it really moved, and reached S1 right there, and then S2 right there. So the two supports level were met there, and then it started to move sideways. So let's review crude. So crude here, let me find the trades. Let's see if it's this one. Let's review it this way. So right here. So this one is the first trade right there. So there was a support in this area. Let me put the pointer for the workspace so we know exactly where we are. So right there. So it was a pre-market as well. So early in the morning at 7:15 Eastern, then it triggered that entry right there. There was a little support in this area. Let's take this and move it there. Not possible. Okay, but in here at that level here where I saw this support, then I took that break and then moved to again one target and came back, and I made 153 in those two trades. To 253 not there. And then there was another one that it was kind of actually a reversal break that failed. That one there. So sorry about that. Let's see if I can move it this way. So here, at this level here, there was a lower low, so it was in a downtrend, and then moved up, hit that resistance level there, came back, and then came back out again, and then moved down, and then moved up. This was actually not a good trade. But it was because there's a lot of things that are playing against, right? First of all, we are right in the floor pivot. So my thought was, and I was bullish in gold in crude. My assumption that was that we were going to go even higher today, but we didn't. We actually moved to the downside. But I was waiting for it to move to the upside, and I took this trade, and it was for another $160. So and then reversed on me right there. So and really took off to the downside and make a big move right there. Beautiful path to the downside. And then it started to move sideways and made another leg to the downside right there. So really, the play was to go bearish today in gold in crude. However, I'm okay with the profit, and you can see here in the point and figure also, it broke resistance. It broke support right there, moved to sideways, and then broke support again, and then moved sideways and broke support again. So very nice move from the high of 84.40 to 81.30, $81. So big move. 292 is what it is now for today. Okay, so I'm at 151. 53, so 151,053, and today the profit was 368. So that was the review for today. Let's do one more thing. I still have a little bit of time here. This was a crazy move in gold actually after the news. So you see here this big box to the upside. Let me show it there better. So big move to the upside. Right there, broke the support. I was actually distracted there, and I was waiting for it to do a break to break after the news, and I was looking at the ES as well, and then all of a sudden, in a matter of minutes, probably 2 minutes, this thing exploded and moved to the upside, and for me that was already too late. It kept moving up, but I was not willing to. It was already, for me, it was already a big move. And probably I should have taken some of this upside, and then came back, and by 4 p.m. It in between this time here, 12, and the closing session didn't do that much. All right, so that's the review for today's trades. Thank you for watching.